Does he have friends? Do I need to get out of there? So that a person gets used to seeing that 5D is really important. The point of all this level 1 material, earth element, is the things that are most likely to happen to most people in the most common kinds of one-to-one personal violence. So one of the things that could happen is somebody's yelling and they gain control. It might be a bigger person like me. I'm yelling, hey,
hold it,
you don't want
hold
to
it,
tell me
hold it.
nothing. You know, I'm just grabbing, gonna shake. So that temptation of a bigger one to grab. So it's so reflexive. You know, I'm yelling here and yeah, hands come up and then all of a sudden the goddess in there. So if I'm in that kind of position, hey, just settle down. So I'm gonna smash these thumbs together here, arrange this, peel them down where I can shoot that in with that. So that would be one if we're doing that shadow boxing, just banging those thumbs in together so that people can feel what that's like. I see what's going on with that. Yeah, my defense is to kind of step back and stabilize so they can't throw me around here. I'm going to hit these. Yeah, that's going to disrupt them there. I throw these down and then I'm going to possibly hit back or kick back with that. Maybe use a little toe kick in there. And then get out of there for my 5th D. Here's another one that we want to see. So I'm yelling or whatever, hands come up, hey, you know, and all of a sudden these got us all split up like this and they're too strong. So from here, just crouching down, throwing a headbutt in there, then coming in with a kick from there just that way. So that kind of spirit. So I'm caught in here, separate, headbutt in there. You could kick in there that way. I could be caught here. I could start with a kick, toe kicks right up the body there until he wants to let go of that and me get out of there. Do that one shadow boxing. Imagine you're losing your balance here. You perceive that. Settle back with a hip, leg with that. You could ram in with a headbutt. You could start throwing the kick. You could do it either. You could kick them and as they pitch forward, get the headbutt in there. What becomes the delivery action could change with that, and then I'm getting out to safety. Stop! 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 Stop!
Stop it! Stop it!
Stop! 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 Stop!
Stop it! Stop it!
Here's the next problem on the test. We'll want to see them be able to solve. So I'm the hassler. I'm coming up here. Hey, pal, you know, I got a hold of him here. I could start to hit or smack or take him away from there. So it's a single grab. We call it the like a mirror grab. If I'm here, caught there, I discern I'm getting knocked away from here. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! So if we act that out, imagine your left hand is caught. You perceive that, sink down, send your hands right up here and just start hammering down from there. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Pulling them in, knee in here. I might elbow if they fold over with that, shoving them away, back off. I'm getting back here where I can discern again. So we're here, we discern what the problem is. My defense is to start to cover up in case they start smacking or hitting in there. I'm going to reach up, I'm going to pound down. That's my disruption. Stop it. Stop it. Send those knees in there or elbows with that. I'm delivering, shove them away. And I'm just discerning what's next in this particular fight. Let's test this out here. So on that hammer fist, we want to make sure that the people aren't doing something like this. Get the hands way high and come crashing down. Yelling, stop it! So they're breathing with it, using their whole body. Give it a test. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Action. Here's an additional strike. I call it the lunge punch, where we're stepping and hitting. Usually it's going to be with that standing fist. That way it could be with an open hand to a face. It would fit in real well. Let's say I've been grabbed here. I see what's going on. Stop it. Stop it. But I've driven him back from there. I couldn't knee. I could just barely kick and hurt him. So I'm going to step forward with this coming in. So I'm just running in and slamming that in this way here. So let's do that in shadow boxing. If you got your left side forward, crouch, come in with that knee, boom, we're knocking them back in there, or we could punch to the ribs, step in, yeah, step, and ramming, stop. So I'm stepping, stop, that accelerates. We want to make sure people aren't stepping and hitting like this, that's no good, or sort of falling and just putting it out. Stop. Stop. I'm looking around. Stop.
Stop it!
Stop it.
Stop! Stop it!
Stop.
Stop! Stop it!
Stop it. Here's another kind of grab. A person comes up from behind, beside us, scoops at, hey, you're coming with me, this kind of a thing here, shoving that shoulder up so that if you try to resist or whatever, yeah, it's just balance is compromised, momentum is compromised, so the hand comes up from behind. Stop it! Stop it! Stop! 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 So we're losing our balance this way, so we perceive that. That's discerning. When I do that, I'm going to go with it. So my defense is actually to allow myself to go with that unbalance. Coming around here to open them up from there. I want to stamp in here. I just want to disrupt whatever idea this person had in here. And then I'm going to start delivering, hitting up with that there. If they're falling into me, I could always put an elbow in there. But the point is to get them off of me, get them out of there, and get back to safety where I see what's the next step in this. So for shadow boxing, we're caught here, go back, big sweep around, stamp down, stop it, hitting up with this cross, stop it, shoving them away, and getting back. Next problem would be if somebody is grabbing what we'll call a cross grab, hand coming this way. So you might have like car keys or money in there, and I'm going to grab this hand to try to take it away. I might have been an argumentative person, and you're walking away. Hey, get back here! You know, this kind of a thing. So we'll want to see people act this out realistically. If I'm caught cross grab, stop it! Going to hit in there. So I may just try to pull my hand out of there, push him away. If he comes back in, start doing kicks with this. That would be one way. If he's got too firm a grip and I can't get away, just start hammering. Stop! And then kicking really low into the ankles, into the shins this way for a street defense. So I'm caught here. Stop it! Back up! I'm here. So first I perceive what the problem is. I want to defend. I'm trying to get away from that hand. I'm not going to stand here and wrestle around. He may hit me, so I'm off to the angle with that. I want to disrupt his action. That may also be deliver, where I hammer into that arm and then just start driving him back so he'll back away and then I can get to safety. So we've got all those 5 Ds in there. Here's the next problem we'll want to see people solve, and that would be some kind of a, what I call a rodeo tackle. So I'm here and somebody's hands in there, move them out of the way. I'm going to grab this guy and just whip him onto the ground. Or it might look like this. I've seen, they may move in and grab legs. They may glom onto one leg here. It's a very crude wrestling attack. Could even be a little bit higher up, where somebody is going to do this and going to throw a person. So first we'll teach everybody how to do the attack. Getting low, cover your face with the hands, knock hands away, step in and get a big grip. I mean, this isn't what a professional wrestler would probably do, but that's not who we're fighting right now. We wanted to practice against a street attack. So if I'm here, you're moving my hands out of the way, coming in. Yeah, first I want to square away, elbow into the head, elbow into the back, shuto into the head, start kneeing. My leg is way back and kneeing into the head from there. Let's review it just for the testing purpose. Scooting back, yeah, shuto, elbow, hammer fist, any of those in there. Bringing the knee up from way back in here. If we need to, we could even throw this one and knee to the side of the head, but it's important that we see the people really throwing the leg from way back, not just kind of bouncing around this way. Stop it! Yeah, that's good.
Stop! 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 Stay back!
Oh,
Stop! 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 Stop!
now remember, our purpose here is just to very, very quickly show people what to do on the test for their first belt. I mean, the Mountains of Strength DVDs have 3 hours of stuff on it. This will just help people find out exactly how to take the test. So very quickly, what happens is I'm grabbing this person, gonna bang him up or throw him out the door, make him get in a truck or whatever. If I'm caught from behind here, whoa! First I see what's going on. Enemy, not my friend, saving me. My defense is to get stable, so as you go to throw me around, yeah, I can maintain that stability. I want to start to disrupt his action there from that, kicking in, start to deliver back here so that I can then see what's up next or get to safety. I could start from the other end. I could start with this headbutt in there, ramming elbows, holding him in place, kicking back this way, get out here to where I'm in a safe position. This would be the next step up in that grab attack from behind. A person comes in, maybe throws me in that choke. So right away, we're going to start to hammer back with elbows in here, jamming my hips in. So as he tries to squeeze that, I got my hand in here. This is a very, very basic or very, very simple version of responding to that when the person gets that choke on. Oh yeah, I'm pulling across and just elbowing, hitting back in, stomping, stamping, pushing them away. Later on in the green belt level, going toward brown, we'll use a defense against a more sophisticated choker. But right now, think of that. Stop it, hitting, stamping, pulling out, and then getting around where we can push that person away. We'd want to see that as maybe the advanced version of this in the Mountains of Strength Earth level test. This next problem I hear a lot of times from women, female students. Attack from behind is something that's pretty common. So either a person turns someone around, is going to grab this way, and of course for males it's the same thing. Hey pal, get out of here, I'm going to grab here with that action. So, or they may be coming up, you think he's the problem, I'm all of a sudden up here with this kind of a thing here where I'm going to throw that person around. So when I'm caught from behind and this is, whoa, I want to see what's going on there. Okay, so first of all, I discern this is not a friend saving me here. My defense before he slams me into the wall is going to be to settle down here. And then I want to start hitting up here as my distraction or disruption. He may try to defend against that, then I'm coming here where I can get out of there, send that on, and get out to safety with this. So if I'm caught from behind, stop, get off. So if we do this shadow boxing, we're here. What's so important is the idea of seeing who it is and then catching our balance there. Yeah, swinging up from below here, this way, yelling at them, yelling and keeping them from pulling us out of the way. Come under that arm, get behind the arm, then they can't come punching at us from the front with that. Get to safety for our 5th D in there. Here's a common problem we want everybody to be familiar with. That would be some kind of a grab thing, where they're grabbing to give you a talking to, or this is power hand to start hitting, this kind of a thing. Or it could be a person puts their power hand out to grab here. This way they're going to shake someone around or bang them against something, usually if they're bigger. So if I'm caught with that grab here, I'm going to knee right away in there. Now when I do that knee, first of all, I'm going to perceive. So he's got me in here real close. That's my perception that this is the problem. So my defense is right away without giving it away. Just bring the knee up fast from there. I'm going to cover myself up as he continues to fight. Now I'm going to disrupt here with this action. Then I'm going to start to do these kicks or knees put in that way. I'm caught here. Stop! Get out of here! This kind of an action. Let's shadow box that. Because it's important that people see we're not diving in like a kickboxer knee. That'll be something we'll do later on. This person's up so close. I feel this grab here. It's a very sneaky kind of a thing. Knee comes up as the hands come up that way. Yeah. Stop it. And from here, I'm shielded. I'm going to put that leg down and start hammering, cutting edge in there. Then I'm going to start to bring the knee up again. I could kick him in the leg with a pair of shoes on. Then I'm going to either knock that hand away one direction or the other, or whatever I need to do to get him back off of it. We want to see that they understand the use of this shuto, the sword, hand kind of action that way. You can practice it with your own hand, the idea of hitting. Here I can sink as I'm hitting into a neck or an arm. We could also use that lunge action with that hitting with that. So now here's my palm up version of this. And then there's a palm down, where I'm going to send it over and across this way. And again, I can step in with that if I need to. From here, step and hit, or I can do it off the lead with that shuto action right into a neck, into an arm this way, or into a face if they need to.
Stop it! Stop! Stop! Stop it! Stop! Stop!
Once you come in with a palm down, shuto.
Stop it! Stop! Stop! Stop it! Stop! Stop!
This earth element, ukemi, what do we want to see? It's fine if people start out down on the ground, where somebody's coming in to put pressure on me this way here. Backward ukemi, I got to get over this. I'm here and somebody's attacking me here. How would I be able to get back this way and start to kick here? So the key is abdomen tucked, okay, and my hips and shoulders up off the floor. So backward ukemi, I might be getting up, and from here they put the foot out and be able to roll, keep their eye on there, okay, with that. Advanced earth, from here I'm starting to get up or whatever, I may just put my foot right over and be able to come back to here. But this is what we're looking for on that backward ukemi roll at this level. Earth element, sideways ukemi from here. If a person's coming in, I'm just going to go over on the side that way. So we want to emphasize to everybody the idea of collapsing the elbow and knee in, so it's a very easy way over. Tighten the abs, roll the back. We'll be coming right up from there. The earth element, ukemi skill, forward roll. I'm shoved forward, or I need to get forward real fast because somebody's coming in from behind me from there. They can do it from all four at this level. What I want to do is project to this side forward, reach under, put my head through, and just get to where I'm over here. All right? I'm not going to slap or thump because we may not have rubber flooring. All right? So if I'm here, I'm just going underneath, coming over with that roll. I could then get up or get ready to the fight. So this would be like a very beginning version of that. Next level up, person's up here this way, here. Now from here, their hands aren't out. Right? So we're going to have them put their body down on the floor that way. Maybe even at this level, it would be appropriate to stand, come down, stand up again. Let's say I'm knocked down here onto the ground and he's coming in to kick me. I want to start working my legs against there. If he runs over here to kick me, I can hit him as he goes along with that. Somebody comes up from behind here, rolling, being able from here to send those kicks out. If somebody comes right up the middle from there, using double shots. If he comes over to try to grab my leg, kicking there, kicking up, any of these basic kicks. But we're going to do this from our back, scooting, covering, shooting those up, doing whatever it needs to before I have that chance to get back up onto my feet. The possibility is I end up on my hands and knees, face down. As the person comes in, I'm going to shoot these kicks back here, finding where that individual is. I may need to shift over this way here. Somebody comes up straight in from behind. I'm hitting there. I could even push up as the person comes in, hitting up this way here. Kick to the side. If you're coming in to grab my leg, maybe I'm kicking with the toe that way to where I can get back up onto my feet. That'd be the second thing we want to make sure everybody's capable of doing. Here's the third possibility. Yeah, I'm thrown here, and he's so close this way. So how can I use my basic strikes here? Punching, hitting up from there. A person comes in, throws my foot aside from here. Shoot those strikes. Can't kick in there. Hitting with this action, punching, using finger drives in there. So we're going to be hitting, striking, jabbing, using thumbs, any of those basic elbows. Maybe you're jumping on to smother, hold me down here, where as he's coming in here, I can only hit with an elbow, this type of a thing, from there. With that, then tearing, starting to do punches into available targets. So this will be the third one. And from here, the objective is that I could be able to fight my way up onto my feet, because I may need to get out of there. Yeah, and this one, person's being pinned down. I think very, very common. Could be smacks, hits coming in. Yeah, catch that foot, buck, throw them away, give them a kick, get out of there. Good, that's what we want to be able to see that they know how to do. Key on that, I think, is going to be locking the leg and then giving that little buck. Because under pressure, people are going to kind of panic and they're just going to try to wiggle and roll over, and that's not enough. We've got to make sure they got that whole body action. So if we're here down this way, making sure that we're coming up. The feet are here. The feet aren't down like this, trying to sort of wiggle. If I'm being pinned here with that, yeah, I'm catching it. I want to move up, give the kicks. And then I'm back up here, ready to find out what's next. You
can qualify to earn a diploma from Kasumi Anshu, Stephen K. Heyes, in the warrior discipline taught in this program. You can take your test at an event with Anshu or with one of the instructors licensed by Anshu, Stephen K. Heyes, or by videotaping yourself taking the test. We offer a wide range of home study, long-distance learning video education courses in the martial traditions taught by Kasumi Anshu, Stephen K. Heyes.